Hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's video we will be discussing about the Amazon Cooperation Treaty Organization whose meeting is about to happen, and then we will also talk about the forest report. So first of all, about the timeline, first we will be talking about the news, then the Global Forest Watch report. What does it say about the Amazon forest? Then what are primary forest? Amazon Cooperation Treaty Organization, that is ACTO, in the end, prelims MCQ. We will also be looking into the forest related commitments and progress. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 3, that is environment section. From exam perspective, you should be able to know about the findings of the Global Forest Watch and what it talks about India also. Then about the Amazon Cooperation Treaty Organization. So the news says that Amazon deforestation falls as leaders meet for key summit. So the leaders are meeting to discuss about what is happening with the forest, and especially the Amazon forest, because the deforestation in the Amazon forest has reached an all-time high. So what is happening is that the Amazon rainforest is one of the world's most important carbon sink, and this is one of the reasons that why the relevance of Amazon forest and the existence of Amazon forest is of utmost importance to us, because Amazon forest is that entity, is what it releases, the carbon dioxide it releases in the environment or the ecosystem, it absorbs double of it in almost a year. So the relevance of the existence of the Amazon forest becomes all the more important, and it absorbs massive amount of carbon dioxide released by burning fossil fuels. And Amazon forest is the biggest carbon sink in the world, and yet the Amazon forest remains under threat. Around 17% of the forest has already been destroyed, and especially in the year 2022 the destruction of the Amazon forest has been very high. So the Amazon Forest Treaty Organization meeting is about to take place, and the leaders of the 8 Amazon rainforest countries will meet in the Brazilian city. They will meet in Brazil for the meeting to discuss ways that how the Amazon forest can be protected and how the crucial carbon sink of the world can be protected. So around 17% of the forest has already been destroyed. 17% of the forest has already been destroyed, and in the year 2022 almost 2 million hectares of forest was lost. So like this video would be little factual because we will be talking about the findings of the report. So those findings are factual in nature, but these findings are important for you to write, as in your mains answer writing these are the credible points that you can write and fetch extra marks. So if we talk about the Global Forest Watch report, what it says regarding the forest is that the global tree cover loss in tropical primary forest grew to 43% in 2022. So in the year 2022, the tropical primary forest, the loss of the tropical primary forest, it has grown by 43%. These are huge numbers. And in the year 2022, Brazil was the country with by far the highest rate of tree loss in the world. So in the year 2022, the country with the highest tree loss is Brazil, and the majority portion of the Amazon forest also lies in Brazil. Then deforestation remains a big problem globally, and in Brazil also deforestation remains a problem because the land is cleared for industrialization, for pasturing of animals and other regions. In the year 2022, tree cover loss in tropical primary forest rose 10% on last year to 4.1 million hectares. So in the year 2022, primary forest rose 10%. The tree cover loss is increasing, and this area is equivalent to 11 football pitches of forest per minute. Per minute is what we are losing. Then Ghana and Bolivia experienced record high levels of primary forest loss in 2022. So Brazil was the country which experienced the highest loss. Then second is Ghana, third is Bolivia. Then total global tree cover loss in 2022 declined by 10%, and this includes primary, secondary and planted forest. So if we talk about primary tropical forest, then there was a loss. But if we talk in total about secondary and planted forest also, then the total global tree cover loss has declined by 10%. But if we talk only about the primary forest, tropical primary forest, then the loss has increased. Now let's talk about the forest loss in India. If we specifically talk about India, then India has experienced the loss of 43.9 thousand hectares of humid primary forest between 2021 and 2022. So what is primary forest? That why the focus is basically on the primary forest. So primary forest is that area of land or forest where the trees are very, very dense, and that can happen at one go. And if the area of primary forest is cleared, then the secondary forest can never take the position of the primary forest. And it is the primary forest because of the density of trees, and the trees are so close to each other and they are so dense that they are the major areas where the carbon sink actually takes place. And the secondary forest which grew after primary forest is cleared, then the secondary forest can never take the position of the primary forest in an ecosystem. And so the primary forest loss was of 43.9 thousand hectares, and this accounted for 17% of the country's total tree cover. 17% of the country total tree cover. Now let's see this. Where was the most tropical forest lost in 2022? So tropical forest was lost majorly in which country? So if we will see that on first position we have Brazil. Then Brazil, the area is 43.1%. And if you will look at the second and third position, then it is not even 50% of Brazil. Second is the Democratic Republic of Congo, 12.6%, and third is the Bolivia, that is 9.4%. So these are the countries where most tropical forest loss has taken place in the year 2022. First is Brazil, second is Democratic Republic of Congo, that lies in African continent, and third is the Bolivia, that lies in the South American continent. Then let's talk about what is primary forest. So primary forests are mature and undisturbed natural forests that have not experienced significant human intervention or alteration in recent history. So the area which is extremely dense and is extremely densely covered with trees, and then those areas human intervention is not needed. Human intervention is usually not observed also, and they usually remain undisturbed, and human intervention or alteration in those areas or in those forests have not taken place in the recent past, and they play a crucial role in storing carbon. That is, they work as a huge carbon sink and supporting biodiversity. So the maximum biodiversity or the rich biodiversity of flora and fauna can be observed in the Amazon forest especially. And within any kind of forest, for example Amazon forest, it is the primary forest which has the richest biodiversity, and after primary forest comes the secondary forest. And once if the primary forests are lost, the regrowth of secondary forest cannot match the ecological and carbon sequestration capabilities of primary forest, because it is very easily it is said that what can be done in the for one go, that cannot happen exact way in the second go. So if the primary forest is cleared, then secondary forest in the same way at same rate cannot play the role of primary forest with regard to the carbon sink or carbon sequestration. Then let's talk about the Amazon Cooperation Treaty Organization, that is ACTO. So Amazon Cooperation Treaty Organization, what it talks about? It is a group of the countries of majorly the South American continent, and they come together to discuss that how the Amazon forest can be protected, how the rich biodiversity, how the rich flora and fauna, how the world's largest carbon sink, and how the ecosystem of the Amazon forest can be protected. So it is an intergovernmental organization which is formed by the 8 Amazonian countries. Intergovernmental organization, and it was signed in the year 1978, and the country which are part of it is Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Peru, Suriname and Venezuela. See this map? This is Brazil, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname. What is Bolivia is done? Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Peru, Suriname and Venezuela. So this is done. So these are the countries which are part of the Amazon Cooperation Treaty Organization. And it is the only socio-environmental bloc in Latin America. In Latin America, it is the only bloc which talks about the environmental aspect of the Latin America or the American continent. And the vision of the ACTO is South-South cooperation process. That the cooperation within the South countries or the Latin American countries or the South American countries, the cooperation should be there among them with regard to the protection of the Amazon forest. Then forest related commitments and progress. Few of the commitments that has been made with regard to the forest are that the current rate of forest loss indicates a failure to restore forest adequately. So whatever aim we have or whatever target we have, the present pace at which we are moving, we will not be able to protect the forest. And the world is not on track to meet forest related commitments. So we are lagging behind, which includes the goal to end and reserve deforestation by 2030. To end deforestation by the year 2030, it was said at COP26 Glasgow in the year 2021. Then what is the Bonn Challenge? So the Bonn Challenge talks about restoring 350 million hectares of lost and degraded forest by the year 2030. So if we will see that the year 2030 is important, because in majority of the conventions or the targets which are set by, the target year is 2030. It is not only with regard to the forest or environment, it is with regard to overall targets which are set in every respect. Then the global deforestation must be reduced by at least 10% annually. So the target year is 2030, and 2030 in both COP26 Glasgow 2021 and the Bonn Challenge with regard to lost and degraded forest. Lost. The forest which has already been lost, we need to find that forest, and the process of afforestation and reforestation needs to work upon. Then in the end, the prelims MCQ, and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. This says that the Global Forest Watch report is published by, who publishes the Global Forest Watch? That is the World Resource Institute, UNDP, that is the United Nations Development Program, Food and Agricultural Organization, or none of the above. Simple one, you should be able to answer this one, because the Global Forest Watch very much remains in news as it publishes their report. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.